Right. Good evening, and welcome to Cooper Middle School's production of Curtains. Sections will be sold in the back, and there'll be a 10-minute intermission. You'll be quarantined in your seats until then, so please don't leave your seats until the house lights come on. We ask that you please silence all cell phones and avoid use of flash photography. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Watch out.
Closing the schoolhouse. I thought for sure that mascot thing was going to say today. No, Rob Hood got put in jail for robbing from the rural Texans and giving the money back to the farmers. What do you say to that, Madam Media? Would you like us to hold our horses 1 second?
Hold your horses 1 second. I see someone taking aim at this here target.
But he can't win. There's already bullets smack dab in the middle of the bullseye.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
No, not quite yet.
Why, he shot that other bullet in half.
Look, it's Rob Hood.
Oh, I wonder what face belongs to those lips I long to kiss.
Who's this?
Why, you're Ellen Odell, that friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
It's not when I found a place right along. Keeping company with the people I care the most.
You came to us, stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us a hope in ourselves. That's gotta be one tough act to follow.
But how's this? Will it be my lawful with a wife, Miss Nancy?
Oh, yes, I will. The entire night with some guy in the front row waving his hands at me. That was the conductor. Wide open spaces, everywhere I look I see those wide open spaces where the future waits for you and me. See those wide open spaces and
That's the first time she's ever kept a bee.
Bobby, Langley, can you help carry her?
Why not? I've been carrying her all night.
Oh my goodness.
Holy Mother in heaven. Holy crap!
What? Reviews are good? What don't they like?
That we put on a show?
The Boston Globe says, if you like Oklahoma, stay there as long as Rob Hood is running in Boston.
Oh, well, how about calls to mind Walt Disney's Pinocchio because its star is wooden, ought to be strung by a piano wire and swallowed by the first whale that enters Boston Harbor. Who said that? The Christian Science Monitor. You're the producer, Carmen.
I sunk the last of my profits from my 1958 fashion line into this show. There's got to be something in the papers we can use.
Well, let me consult with the writing team. Georgia, Aaron, does debacle have two meanings?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Critics, who's making a living by killing other people's dreams? I mean, what kind of man would take a job like that?
What kind of slob would take a job like that?
Who could be mean enough, base and obscene enough to take a job like that?
Wait a minute. Here's something in the Heralds that might be good.
Formerly married composer and lyricist Aaron Fox and Georgia Hendricks have provided film star Jessica Cranshaw with a star vehicle that ought to be driven off a cliff.
What kind of mom would raise her boy like that?
Who'd want her baby to destroy like that?
Who could be jerking up, hard up for work enough to want a job like that? Oh, what kind of low down dirty bum? Oh, what kind of swinish scurvy scum? Loathsome as they come, I wonder.
What kind of man would want a job like that?
What kind of cuts would make you nuts like that? Who could be thick enough, mentally sick enough? Who would want to grow to be everyone's enemy? Critics are hated, there's no story in tell me what kind of man would want a job like.
Hey, get a load of this. The Cambridge Patriot says that, considering the talent and experience of the veterans involved, Robin Hood is sure to be a huge Broadway. Smash!
What kind of genius has a mind like that? So perspicacious, wise and kind like that. Far from his mother's knee, she must be thrilled to see how he grew up to be such brilliant company. Refined and reflective, were completely objective by the bit of your heart. To meet a man like that.
That's not what I'm saying. But the Cambridge Patriot is not the Boston Globe. The Globe is the review that we needed.
Funny, none of them mentioned Jessica fainting.
She fainted during the bows when the critics dashed out of the theater to dash off their poor modems. Let's face it, we've gotten our notices and we've been given notice.
I'm afraid you're right.
No. You two are just oversensitive because you wrote the show. The first musical my husband and I produced was Savage Out of Town. But we rolled up our sleeves, did a major rewrite, and brought it to Broadway. And that musical, my friends, was Kiss Me, I'm Irish. Closed before the audience opened the playbills. But the point is, this is a Sydney and Carmen Bernstein production, not the Daryl Grady of the Boston Globe.
So, we're still shooting for Broadway?
Aaron, Georgia, you keep writing tunes that bounce. Oscar, you keep writing checks that don't.
Very nice. But until our leading lady gets out of the hospital, who knows what happens next?
They just have her under observation. I'm sure she'll be out by the morning.
Is there no limit?
That sounds like our director.
Is there no limit?
He got such horrendous reviews.
Is there no limit? I ask you. To my unbridled brilliance.
Chris, where were you tonight? I put a lot of money into this show. As our director, you owed all of us.
Steal your foolish mouth. Nothing to be gleaned by watching one show with a fraudulent audience on opening night. I went for a walk. I passed the Cathedral of the Holy Cross, went in, wildly spiritual. I tell you, those Catholics really know how to put on a show. And right there, in the middle of the Eucharist, I had an epiphany. Now, at this stage in the life of any musical, one should refrain from inventing anything brilliant, but simply eliminate all that is awful. Now, what I asked, without fear of contradiction, what's the most awful thing in our show?
Jessica.
Of course, Carmen. I came back here to convince you to get rid of our star, only to have the cast inform me that she's in the hospital? I see the hand of the Lord in this.
Mrs. Bernstein, there's a phone call for you in the office. Oh, thanks, Johnny. That's probably my husband calling.
And where was Sydney tonight, Carmen?
Well, Sydney's in New York, booking a theater for us, and knowing my husband, also booking a soprano who doesn't dance, but knows how to move.
At least she can joke about it.
It's easy to joke about marriage when men like Sydney, you don't take it seriously.
There's no comparison. I mean, I never did more than flirt with any woman in a cast once you and I got married.
Barbara O'Brien?
Oh, she was an usher. And I was only after you moved out.
Oh, so you finally looked up for music and noticed I was gone?
Johnny! You're the stage manager. How's the cast taking the reviews?
They decided to dress to the nines and throw a combination opening and closing night party.
Defeatists, the lot of you. You've yet to hear my plan of action, but hear it ye shall. Johnny, come help me watch you move the piano.
What plan? You think he wants us to go to Broadway using an understudy?
Well, at least we'd still have Bobby in the title role.
And that's what matters, right? I mean, the only reason you joined this show is so you could rekindle a romance with our leading man.
Aaron, when I signed up, I had no idea Bobby was even in this show.
Really? And why at our very first rehearsal did you walk right up to him and say,
Hi, Bobby.
Hey, sweetie. Well, looks like we're all going to be heading back to New York a little sooner than we thought. But if you and I are going back together, that's one flop, that's a big hit with me. Eh mes enfants, now a brief demonstration of what's been wrong with this show since its very first love song.
you mean thinking of him? That's one of my best songs in the show.
One of our best songs.
See,
Well,
Georgia agrees with me.
yes, well, I was saying, nonetheless, I've had a problem with it since our very first day of rehearsal. Georgia, sing our leading lady's opening number.
Which song is this?
The one with the new lyric Georgia wrote about me.
About Robin Hood.
Precisely. Erin, play. Georgia, sing. Johnny, put her in light Q5.
Like Q5? I haven't sung on stage in years.
Just sing.
Thinking of him. Thinking of him. Sometimes it seems we spend every moment of my waking day thinking of him, making him laugh, sometimes making him strong. feel someplace in the light his hands, telling him just how special he is. Thinking of him, telling the truth when nobody is willing to tell him the truth, fighting for him, living for him, thinking it over. That's everything I do. Well, isn't it time? Isn't it time? I was thinking of me. Maybe it's
time. Maybe it's high time. You were thinking of you.
thinking of me too.
Well done, Georgia. Gee, I finally hear how that song was meant to go.
Chris, you say something's been wrong with that tune since our very first rehearsal. You've got to tell me what.
Well, it's that we ever allowed Jessica Cranshaw to sing it. Now, listen here, everyone. I think it's a crying shame that our leading lady collapsed at tonight's performance. I mean, she may have done it weeks ago and saved us a month of misery, but the cavity that Jessica has created must be appropriately filled.
May I speak? As Jessica's understudy, I'd feel terrible taking over under these circumstances.
Oh, no need to feel terrible, Nikki.
But-
no need, because you're still going to be the understudy. To Georgia. That
I don't know, Chris.
Well, you know the score and the script better than anyone else. You sing the songs from your heart because that's where the words came from. Now, I realize it's been quite some time since you traded in your tap shoes for a rhyming dictionary.
Excuse me, but speaking for those of us in the chorus, I really think Nikki should get the role. I mean, she's talented and dedicated
And since you're Nikki's understudy, if she gets the lead, you get her part.
well, yes, that too.
Nice try, Bandy. But either Georgia is in or I am out. What do you say, Oscar?
Chris, I'll put my money where your mouth is.
Lauder it first. Erin, I assume this more than meets with your approval?
No. To be honest, it doesn't.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I have my reasons.
Always have.
Besides, this entire debate is pointless if Jessica shows up from the hospital tomorrow.
Heaven help us. Her performance was worse than everything.
Jessica Cranshaw will never be better than she was this evening.
But she was horrible.
Oh, I know, but she'll never be better. She's dead! That was the hospital on the phone. In terms of future performances, Jessica Cranshaw now has a conflict.
What happened?
They wouldn't tell me.
Chris, do you want to say something for the company about Jessica?
Well, shall we all observe a minute of silence to match the audience's response to Jessica's first number?
Chris!
Sorry. Okay, fine. Let's all form a semicircle. Boy, girl, boy, girl. Okay? Let's have the tallest on the inside. No, Ben, you're blocking the entire right side of the house. People, Jessica was part of our company, and now we part company. But I know we will all remember her in both our thoughts and in our resumes. And as thespians, I know we would all like to display our sorrow, both as a tribute and as an acting exercise. Sasha F. Sharp Minor.
Go tell her fans to change their plans. The woman's dead.
don't look at me,
The woman said,
And now she's dead.
She had no voice.
She read no books. She had no brains, just had looks, and now she's dead.
Taking 10 till God knows when the woman's dead.
That's why she's dead. Skies are blue. Her lips are too. Can lower her nose. Can't shake her head. See for yourself. It's like I said. The woman's definitely.
Excuse me, I'm Lieutenant Frank Shaw for the Greater Boston Police. I'm assigned to the Homicide Division, and it's an honor to be standing on the same stage with each and every one of you. Interrupted or rehearsal or anything, but let me assure you that I don't want my owner to delay your production from reaching the home of Broadway it genuinely deserves. I happened to see Robin Hood in previews, and may I say, with the exception of the deceased Miss Cranshaw, you're all such wonderful performers. Thank you. And what a great score.
Well, I appreciate that, Lieutenant.
And on behalf of my half of that compliment, thanks, Bob.
I've done a little bit of community theater myself. Oh, no, nothing too fancy. Although my Billy Bigelow in the Brookline Barnhouse received a very favorable review. And in A Midnight Summer's Dream, my bottom was very well received.
Wait one moment. You say you're from Homicide?
Ah, yes. Based on a preliminary autopsy, it's clear that Jessica Cranshaw was murdered.
And what are they doing with her killer? I mean, does he get some sort of trophy or a That's a bull.
Chris,
Sorry, it was pure reflex.
what killed her?
Hydrocyanic acid, commonly used in electroplating as well as a gas chamber in San Quentin. It was in capsule form, which is like no one realized she'd been poisoned until the capsules dissolved in her stomach, creating her own gas chamber internally.
Horrible.
Working back from when the capsules dissolved, we know that she took them in the final minutes of this evening's performance. But
Couldn't she have poisoned herself?
trauma at the back of her throat suggests she didn't take them voluntarily. Now, may I ask, who's in charge here other than myself?
Permit me, Lieutenant. I am the critically acclaimed director, Christopher Belling, and I am going to be locking your investigation.
I hope that's not the case, but if you need a few minutes to wrap things up with your cast, please go right ahead.
Very good. So, company, I know you will all give Georgia your support as she steps into the late Miss Cranshaw's shoes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Well, as one would expect from me. Now, all those ready to press forward with Robin Hood and Georgia, give me a show of hands.
That's it? Oh, listen, people. Life is full of setbacks and disappointments. But with Georgia taking over the lead, we got ourselves a real shot. This show is going on. Are you with me, gang?
If we leave now, we can probably make the last train back to New York.
Stop! It's clear
of you is in perfect physical condition. So the show must go on.
Why?
Because, as old as time itself, there's a grand theatrical tradition that the show must go on.
Forget it.
I've got a contract. You signed a contract. So where's your contract? And I will count to 10 and then I'll sue you. Yes, I'll sue you. And when I sue you, you'll never work again.
Right.
But who is the equity representative?
I am Mrs. Bernstein as equity deputy. I must warn you, any further threats and you'll be brought up on charges.
Oh, shut up, Elaine.
The name's Bambi. Mother.
All right, let's put it this way. For the back's sake, I'm asking your permission to let the show go on. No, the show must go on. Not a chance. The show must go on. But why? Because I say the show must go on.
No way! I can't believe I'm hearing this. I won't believe it. Putting on a musical has got to be one of the most fulfilling things a person could ever hope to do. You're all heroes to me. You're a special kind of people known as show people. You live in a world of your own. The audience may like you, just sit there and talk. Hearing you sing, watching you tell. Did you know your neck just longs to be in show business? Your window washer wants to be a star. And though your analyst may never couch it that way.
Analyst couch.
You don't know how lucky you are. Some policemen and detectives dream of show business. They can't get arrested, but still they sit around the station and fancy the smoke. They cheer Sherlock Holmes and cheer Matt the Knife.
Ask your cleaning lady, don't you dream of show business to vocalize, stretch the side above.
Affirmative show as she shampoos your rug, lets you know how lucky you are.
There's a special kind of aura around a show person. Just ask the next waiter you meet.
He walks in 5th position, his voice is just grand.
He gives you the check, you give him a hand.
If the boys in ballet parking turn to show business, they can scalp a higher ticket for your car. And my tree surgeon now started taking a bow about, get it, B-O-U-T-H.
There's a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our gates are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour call.
Half hour.
We can't picture meeting anything but show people.
go on.
Lieutenant, may I speak to you for a moment? My name's Nikki.
Harris. This is Nikki Harris. I read your bio several times on the ride back home the other night. May I say that I find your performance particularly memorable? It was just lovely.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Well, thank you.
I'm crazy about your little vibrato.
You're very kind. Anyway, yesterday, Miss Crunch asked me to help coach her on her lines, and of course I said I'd be glad to help.
That's so like you.
I'm also her understudy. At least I was. I guess I'm George's now. But then these 3 letters fell out of her script. She didn't take them seriously, but I kept them. I'm afraid my fingerprints are all over them.
You're murdering the score, but I'll murder you. You'll drop before the curtain does. If you don't quit, you'll die legit.
Can you tell anything from them?
Well, they seem pretty negative in spirit.
Well, yes. Of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hoping for the Arthur Conan Doyle version? These notes reveal very little, except that the person who sent them is in his early 30s, 6 feet 4 in height, served in the Merchant Marine, wears a pewter ring, and despite being right-handed, is known to his closest friends as lefty.
How do you know that?
Oh, I didn't. I was just saying that. I could tell that from just, wow. I mean, wow.
Gee, for a second, I was impressed. What do you all say we go across the street, throw on the feed bags, and celebrate the late, if less than great, Jessica Cranshaw?
Yeah. I'm sorry, but this year is quarantine, so nobody's leaving. Everybody will be staying right here in the theater until further notice. Emergency services will bring in cots and meals.
Wait a second. The talented members of this cast are entitled to a day off.
The talented members! Oh, and even you, Elaine.
Listen, but tell me to the best of my recollection, Jessica Cranshaw never left the stage during the show's last 10 minutes. If she did, then she must have been killed by one of you. I've never had a case with this many suspects and I can't watch them all around the clock. Better I keep you all under lock and key until I figure this out.
You're taking the law in your own hands, Chuffy.
That's sort of what I'm paid to do. That's why I have my own badge and gun. Anyway, being sequestered here will help you focus on fixing the show.
Fixing. Keep your hands off me, you hear?
Who's that?
Sounds like it's my husband, on his best behavior.
I guess he left New York.
Lucky New York.
Well, isn't this just peachy keen? Y'all really did wait up for me.
Hi, Mr. Bernstein.
Johnny, I'm still wearing my coat.
Sorry, Mr. Bernstein.
Sydney, it's been an awful night. I hear you, Chris, and I'm turning in my resignation. I can't hear you. How are you holding up, Oscar?
Oh, can't complain.
That's right, you can't.
Welcome back to Boston, Sydney.
Well, hello there.
It's me, Sydney, your stepdaughter.
Oh, sorry about that, Fawn.
It's Bambi.
And last but not least, Mrs. B, my junior partner and lesser half.
All right, let's get this over with, Sydney.
What, you expect me to be upset? All I did was leave you in charge of opening night, and I come back to find a murdered leading lady, deadly reviews, and a bunch of cops who tell me I can't leave this theater.
I'm afraid you've arrived at just the wrong time for you and just the right time for me, Mr. Bernstein.
Excuse me?
Listen, folks, I'd like each of you to go about your various tasks as if this weren't just a scene of a homicide. Detective McNichol is waiting downstairs for your pertinent information. I'd like each of you to give you your name, address, and 8x10 glossy. I'll be speaking with all of you in the morning. Was it dreams, everyone?
Lieutenant, I can't be a suspect. I was in Manhattan when Jessica got murdered.
Well, can you prove that?
Well, it just so happens that I was keeping company with a young actress on certain place. If I give you her name and information, it really could ruin her reputation.
Your chivalry is touchingly convenient.
Lieutenant, I have many influential friends in New York City.
Too bad you're in Boston.
And will you be needing me any further, Lieutenant?
No, but I do have a few questions for your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh gosh. Actually, Miss Harris, I'd like to take you under my confidence regarding this investigation.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
Because if I didn't, there'd be no reason for us to keep talking.
Well then, take me into your confidence with confidence, Lieutenant.
Something's very wrong there. I just spent an opening night cast who seemed very eager to leave.
Well, I can see how they might feel. They all gave up jobs and hit Broadway shows to work up here in Boston. I've never performed outside of the city, and Bambi's had to fight her mother the entire way just to be in the chorus. But other than that, the entire cast is overworked and underpaid, though surely not enough to drive any of them to murder.
Keep in mind I'm within arm's reach at any moment of the day or night.
You think I'm in some danger?
Oh, no, that was a completely unrelated thought.
You live with danger on a daily basis, don't you, Lieutenant?
Oh no, most of the time it's just paperwork and procedure. Detectives have no opening rights. They only enter when the curtain closes on someone else's life.
But it's a calling, isn't it? Like a doctor or teacher?
Or an actor.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can't imagine doing anything else with my life. It's not wrong to be married to one's work, is it?
No, not at all. But sometimes it's no way. I love my job, I really do. And if I say so myself, I'm good at it too. I catch the bad guys, well, most of the time. So it's a good life, a perfectly good life, not exactly sublime. When I finish my work and I crawl into bed, I reflect as I turn off the light. But the days that to come and the week that's ahead will be lunch counter morning and coffee shop nights. Lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
It's reassuring to have such a dependable schedule, like matinees every Wednesday.
For brisket and raw meat,
With your friends.
I like my pals, the guys in the force. They're not very social. They're all married, of course. So I'll leave a bowling or a house. So it's a fine life, a perfectly fine life. I'd give it to clinks. But sometimes I think at the end of the day, when I've read the last burglar his rights, that the life that I lead is a little bit gray, with its lunch counter morning and coffee shop night. Mostly lunch counter morning and coffee shop night.
But your acting roles, don't they make for a change?
Oh, Miss Harris, each year from May 23rd to the 12th of June, I hand my life over to the Swallow Street plays. It's an overture of hope, the curtain rising on the greatest joy of my life. The life that I lead is a little bit gray. There are plenty of low days and not many highs. Mostly lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. I don't seem to be bored, but might I walk you home?
I'd be delighted, but you said we're not allowed to leave.
Darn it!
I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all being so patient, but I can't do this.
Honey, I've seen you do this.
In a previous life,
Would somebody like me to try?
I promise they will adore you almost as much as I do.
I can go from a grand jeté right into a split.
And you're looking this great.
Impossible. I know, but somehow I do it.
If one of you is the killer, would you please take her next?
This year with the last delivery of clothes from your hotel room. Claim your bundle downstairs. And in 1.5 hours, Lieutenant Chaffee will begin questioning altos and tenors.
And Lieutenant, rising from your interrogation chamber to grace us with your presence.
God, I've stretched my legs. I've been stuck in the green room all day.
At least you got to sleep in your own bed last night.
Sorry about that.
I'm intrigued. Don't I, Lieutenant?
Yes, Mr. Bowen. Both as a director and as a suspect.
I got one.
Thank you. Did you pick up the clothes for Nikki Harris that I asked for?
Nothing but prison dreams. Just like you said. Excuse me, but are you trying some kind of trap or?
No, I'm trying to match my eyes.
Heads up, I'm opening the upstage curtain.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Frank Chaffee. Mind telling me who you are and how you got in here?
Oh, excuse me. As a member of the press, I'm exempt from your quarantine, Lieutenant.
After the
Daryl
review,
Grady of the Boston Globe.
I get it. After the review you gave Robin and Mr. Grady, I can't imagine why I chose yourself here of all places.
I'm as mystified as you. The show's producers called and asked me to pay a visit.
Come and Bernstein, Mr. Grady. You have our thanks for coming by, if not for your review.
Listen, I tried my level best to say something good about your production. I praised the choreography and that young woman who played the school mom, Nikki,
Harris.
Well, afraid it's all history now. My condolences on the loss of your star. And your show.
Whoa. Last week, when you interviewed me, I told you that we were going to Broadway no matter what you wrote about us.
We're keeping Robin Hood open. And once we've ironed out the kinks, we're asking you to come review it, with Georgia Hendricks taking over the lead.
Georgia Hendricks? Your lyricist? You do realize she hasn't been in the show for years. That's some story. And yes, there is a precedent for reappraising a show with a new lead. Alright, tell you what. I will re-review your show. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
It's the best I can do. And to be fair, keep in mind not many shows can survive 2 bad reviews from the Globe.
Carmen, go tell the cast we got 24 hours to hold a week of rehearsals, and if we fail, you will live to regret it.
Sydney, I think the reason you're on your high horse is because they built you so far from the ground.
Good day, Lieutenant.
You just made it one, Miss Harris.
That dress goes very nicely with your eyes, Nikki.
Thank you.
I can't believe it, Mr. Daryl Grady. Am I allowed to offer my thanks for the kind words you wrote?
Please don't misunderstand, Miss Harris, but I try not to fraternize with the artists I review. But let me say you did stand out in what was otherwise an abundantly misguided production.
Mr. Grady, I thought your review of Robin Hood was needlessly cool and way off the mark.
Well, not sure you know how to judge acting, Lieutenant.
Well, of course you're the expert. But Mr. Grady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to arrest you on suspicion of murder.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Anything you say may be taken down in writing and used against you in the court of law.
This is insane. What on earth are you saying?
Oh, I'm saying my best lines from Agatha Christie's Murder at the Vicarage. I played Chief Inspector Slack for the Natick Town Players 2 summers ago. Oh, gosh, did you think I was saying that for real? Gosh, I don't think you know how to judge acting, Mr. Grady. You can go now.
Come on, Grady. I'll walk you to the door.
Well, acting lieutenant, and not just on a community theater level. I mean college.
Oh, well, thank you.
And how is your investigation coming along, if I may ask?
I've been going over the show's financial records, and you were right. Everybody here is working for the same equity minimum, including the newcomers like you and Bambi and even the stars of the show. Look, this is nowhere to drop. This you need to go somewhere and...
You won't let me leave.
Darn!
Lieutenant, you must clear the stage immediately. I've just been informed I have less time to reinvent this show than Moses had to cross the Red Sea. And he had God on his side.
Hey, is this true?
I'm getting reviewed tomorrow.
Nikki, go fetch Bambi and Mona. I have no choice but to reblock in the same boat here and now.
Oh, this I've got to see.
Why? You think something's gonna happen?
No, I just really like this number. Although...
What?
Oh gosh, shoot me with that long gun from out of line. I can't believe I'm saying this, but
What is it?
I don't think simply changing the choreography is gonna help. The song itself is sort of lackluster. It lacks...
Yeah?
luster. Three women on the Arkansas River in a rowboat that's sinking fast. Trying to get to the federal courthouse in Wichita before the farmers lose their land. Great stuff, it's still 11 o'clock number, but the song itself is sort of... I wonder, could I hear a bit of it?
Sasha? Lady, just understand, would you? Here you go, Choppy, just for you.
In the same boat, on the same sea, sinking inside and the tide keeps rising. There is ship, there is sail, on the whole horizon. Still here I'm discovering to do the ancient what the twins do and take it all on when you're in the same boat.
You see what I'm saying? Such a big moment in the show, it's sort of mild-mannered.
Well, strangely enough, I agree. We need a completely new composition. And one that's catchier than Pink Eye.
Oh, you want a hit?
Yes, and not some song from one of your failed shows either. Erin, please. None of your Eine kleine Trump music.
Well, if you expect me to come up with anything good, you'll have to find a little private time with my writing partner and my piano.
Your writing partner is now my acting partner and the star of the show. If she doesn't get the smooth number under her belt tonight, we're all finished.
Yes, and I need to see that very number in full dress regalia this instant. Johnny! Tell the cast to dress for the Act 1 finale from the final boss in the bar at the Bar B Bar Saloon.
Say again?
No, I can't say that again.
Now we're getting somewhere. And, Aaron, for the love of Mike, we've got to get that rewrite you promised.
I already did.
But it is just tell you to do that now. To get work on that.
Right. You need to work on the new version as quickly as possible.
All right, and he needs a lot of time to do that, and everyone else, Detective McNichol is waiting downstairs to fingerprint all of you. So let's clear the stage and give our composer the solitude he needs. That should buy a few minutes with your piano, Mr. Fox.
Alone. Yeah.
It must be difficult writing when your partner is...
Otherwise engaged.
Could I ask, only because I've wanted this for so long, what comes first, the music or the lyric?
Same answer as the chicken and the egg.
So it's the lyric.
No, every great melody doesn't always need a lyric. Or a lyricist.
And then how do you start?
Well, it can start with a note, which can become a phrase. And suddenly you're stuck with words like trimming a tree.
Sounds easy enough.
Really? Well, don't talk about love, or you'll have to say fits like a glove, or a certain as push comes to shove. You will pine for the woman you're constantly thinking of. You see the problem, right?
Dingling participle. So you suggest staying away from love?
At all costs. Or, whatever you do, don't mention your life. Or you'll have to say cuts like a knife. And refer to the heartbreaking strife. When you find that you're missing your...
Missing?
What?
You're saying what you missed.
I
I miss the music. I miss the song. Since she's not with me, it comes out wrong. Need to ask me, I prefer. I'd say the music I wrote with her. You may have known before I met her, I wrote alone. But if you ask me what I prefer, I'd say the music I wrote with her. You're writing a song, and you've a partner. The room is filled with jokes and chatter. She says something, you say something. She writes a line, you play a vamp. But when you're writing a song without a partner, that's a completely different matter. No one tells you that's not funny. No one says let's go that far. No one makes you better than you are. I can't pretend I miss the music. I miss my friend. No need to ask me what I prefer. I'd say the music I made with her. I like the music I made with.
Oh, sorry, am I interrupting?
No, I'm afraid I'm the guilty party there. Thank you, Mr. Fox, for all the insights, and Miss Hendricks, best of luck with your upcoming number. We'll speak later.
I forgot my lyric. Can you believe it? Me?
Well, you're not the lyricist now. You're the star. How does it feel being back on the boards?
Terrifying. Thrilling. Isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Stage.
Come on, Angel. We gotta do that away right away.
Must we?
It's our last chance to land a number before we pack it in for the night. Here we go, honey.
Aaron, I was starting to think you were right. You said I was wrong for this.
Georgia! Break a leg.
Thanks. You can finish the song without me?
I'm a one-man band.
I miss the music. I miss my friend. No need to ask me what I prefer. I'd say the music I made with her. I love the music I made with her.
Rob Hood just left with these parts of Miss Nancy, the new school arm.
Adele, ain't it funny how a cowardly lowman from back east knows so much about the man outside the man? I'm gonna round up that Rob Hood and hog tie his fancy Miss Nancy. He made a getaway. He left me flat away. At times like this, a modernist should gallop that way. When love goes this way, don't blow your bliss away. You might find out he's just about to hug and kiss away. No matter which way he takes that which way, I won't relent until he'll consent. Only I'll switch away. If he's in Santa Fe or in this way, I'll pack my gown and leave this town and travel that way. Depends on my attitude. It ain't just how you move, but how you proceed to pursue. If you move this way, and shake it that way, there's every chance they'll see you dance and holler away. Then if you flip away, rotate your hip away. Just wait and see, I guarantee your man won't slip away. If you're the mate for him, don't sit and wait for him. It's up to you, but if you do, you'll be too late for him. If there's a spot away, don't throw his head away. Forget that fight and hold him tight till he gets that way.
What's that music? What's that
With Georgia now it's dynamic and uplifting, leaving the audience champing at the bit for Act 2. And the set, who doesn't love red?
Very good. And as long as we're all in our positions, I would like to fix our pose for the Act 1 curtain.
Oh, sorry, but if I may, you're all such a terrific bunch of people, but I've turned up some very compromising evidence about one of you in this briefcase. Not to point fingers, but I have extra questions for the person in this cast here who...
Lieutenant, an urgent call from headquarters.
Shoot, this is about go on with the children.
Alright, so as I was saying, as long as we're all in our positions, I would like to set our pose. So if you would all just...
Lights! As I thought, as you were. Looks like everyone here but Nikki has something to hide. There's nothing in this briefcase, by the way, except for a container of chowder from the Union Oyster House.
Is it Manhattan?
Yeah, here you go. So I've questioned all of you, made a few phone calls, and what do I come up with? A murder victim named Jessica Cranshaw who's working for a fraction of her usual firm salary. A distinguished director who despises the late Miss Cranshaw, but still says to make the show called the same. Ex-partners in marriage and in music who inexplicably reunite although they no longer work in harmony. A dancer choreographer who turned down a chance to work with Balanchine to do a song and dance theme for spare change. A one-man band named Oscar Shapiro who, despite having no priors in musical theater, sinks one payment after another into display. And a company who celebrates when their show is torn to ribbons by critics. Because this means you can all take back better jobs up on Broadway. And what does this tell me? That Sid Bernstein has been blackmailing each and every one of you into this show.
What?
Lieutenant, I have to think that people have something about themselves that they like to keep to themselves.
Yeah. Agreed, but I'm not here to uncover all of your dark secrets. Only the one that caused someone to murder Jessica Cranshaw.
People, I had no idea this was how Sydney was getting you all to work so cheap. He's the one who handles the negotiations.
Well, he won't be able to handle his way out of breaking the law. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't be blackmailed anymore. But you're all still murder suspects. And now get to work. You guys may have joined the show for the wrong reasons, but you're gonna press on because you have a contract.
And don't forget it.
And Oscar deserves a return on his investments.
Thank you.
And because the best way for me to solve this crime is to keep the heat turned up in this pressure cooker of a theater. And lastly, because this could be a really good show. Take it, Chris.
Very good. So, company.
Heads up, we're striking the set.
Now, Johnny, I'm not finished. I still have yet to fix our pose.
Sorry.
Never mind. Let's just have the last 4 bars. Bobby, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm heading that way.
Why is there no curtain?
We're having a little trouble with it.
Well, I want it closed. Now.
All right, how's this?
Wait, one moment. Did you see something go up as the curtain closed?
Oh no! Johnny! Open the curtain! Quick!
Curtain!
Johnny, don't close the curtain!
Curtain!
No, Johnny, open the curtain!
Curtain! I think we fixed the curtain.
Better make it a blackout.
No joke, the man and crow can die.
either, huh?
That somebody is a killer? I thought I was directing something around.
Murder is a very British thing, isn't it? It seems like a hobby over there.
Yeah, side of it, I say he did it.
Ah! He did it, 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 I'm sure. Although he appears in the culture that's pious, his principles are really pure. It is an church to believe it, and murderous motive was his. He did it, he did it, he did it, he did it, and now he is off to a prison.
You can't sleep either?
Knowing that someone in this company is a killer? You know, I thought I saw Bambi sneaking around. Maybe she killed Jessica so you could take over the lead and she'd get your part.
Oh, that's silly. She should have just killed me. I never said that. You ask me, she did it.
Ah! She did it, 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 I know! With laughter she hung him, and after she strung him, he swung like a yo-yo high-low! The facts are not really surprising, her morals are probably loose. She did it, she did it, she did it, she did it, and now she is off to the noose. Yow!
Knowing that somebody in this company is going to change my blogging?
Aaron and Georgia sneaking around.
Yeah, songwriting is always plotting out to doing the director, and they're all quite mad. I could easily believe that they didn't.
Ah! They did it, they did it, they did it, they did it, I worked with the losers born. They went right ahead and they slaughtered two people the same way they slaughtered the storm. Well, this is the end of their output, their future is not worth a thing. They did it, they did it, they did it, they did it, and now they're going to sing, sing. He did it, he did it, they did it, they did it, she did it, she did it, I did it. They went right ahead, they slaughtered two people the same way they slaughtered the storm. Sing, song, sing.
Come on, boys and girls, rise and shine. We'll start with a new person in the same boat. Your breakfast orders are all waiting downstairs, and Lieutenant Choppy is here.
Morning, folks. Welcome back, Lieutenant, to your marathon production of No Exits.
I've just come from Sid Bernstein's autopsy.
Did they drive a stake through his heart just to play it safe?
Chris, not in front of his widow. How are you holding up, Carmen?
You all sent out for breakfast and nobody thought to tell me?
Well, let's at least be considerate of his daughter.
Stepdaughter. Even though I was his own stepflesh and stepblood, he was as cold to me as he was to my mother.
Breakfast is gonna be cold if you don't eat now, folks.
Well, at least this time all of us have an alibi. Everyone was standing around the stage when Sydney got the old TAPO.
No, the coroner says Bernstein was struck on the head before he died. Someone knocked him out backstage before he heard his daughter's number and wrapped a kind of light rope around his neck, knowing that when the curtain closed, the rope would finish the job if he wasn't there already. He recovered consciousness just in time to die.
Oh my.
So you see, he could have been killed by anyone with access to the stage, including you, Johnny.
What do you mean by that?
I found a copy of Variety with words cut out of it in the stage manager's office. Your office.
Chris and Oscar have come as well.
Well, then it seems like you three gentlemen are my first official murder suspects.
Well, it is an honor just to be nominated.
But you're all still under suspicion. I found this little black book in Bernstein's breast pocket. Look familiar? Each page has the name of a company member and a notation in Bernstein's secret personal code. Obviously a memo by each of you were being blackmailed.
No! Meaning, no, I wasn't being blackmailed, but also meaning, no! I've just found more death threats. And they're covered with my fingerprints once again.
That's all right, Miss Davis. You've already proven yourself to be forthcoming and trustworthy. This is so very nice.
Thank you.
Dear Sydney, end the show or it's the end of you.
Oh no! Sid Bernstein died for nothing. He told me he was going to close the show. When did he tell you that? In his office, right before he got hoisted. He told me someone had just that minute changed his mind about keeping Robin Hood open. And I said I should save my money for his next Boston show. Then he let us just go to George rehearse. He gave me back the very last check I wrote him.
Well, you can give it back to me. I am not closing this show.
Come on, Oscar, let's go put this check in a safe place.
It felt very safe in my pocket. Lieutenant, what's the matter?
It's been troubling me since yesterday. Just that Bobby,
What?
I mean, of all people on the stage, you
Alright, Lieutenant, spit it out.
ought to be in the 4 Henderson Square dance number.
Then pardon?
You'd stop the show. After all, wouldn't Robin Hood go to the big picnic disguised as Alan Adele?
It makes sense. And Joe agreed at the Globe loved Bobby's dancing.
Bobby, do you think you could improvise a short turn in time for the night?
Sure, but I don't know if I'll make it to the costume scene for the next scene.
Oh, come on, Bob. It's just losing the bandana and putting on the mask. Would it kill you to try?
Well, we'll time it out now. Johnny, the Fort Henderson Square dance number.
Fort Henderson Square dance number.
Now we're getting somewhere. And like I said previously, we've got to get that rewrite performance for in the same boat. I already did it. Without me?
Yeah, honey, we rehearsed it last night while you were being fitted.
To be honest, I think it turned out pretty well.
Well, can I hear it?
Sure. I changed it to Robin and his men heading up the mighty Colorado. You know, a real He-Man approach.
Randy, Harv, help me out here.
If you just heard it last night, what are the musicians playing? I've heard a completely new orchestra part to fit all the old notes. Very hard.
Minute, take a look. 5, 6, 7, 8, here we are. I should make the meeting. Also on a windy sea. All the place was bringing a
Forgot the bill.
and we regret to say our promise is gone. But somehow we still sail on. Because you had our best. Some fellow wrote, and what the heck, we're in the same boat.
No, believe me, it's a bold attempt and it certainly has some of that vim we've been looking for, but there's still something missing.
Well, of course, we only had one half of our songwriting team working on this version.
I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me, everybody. I just had a thought.
How long we've waited for this day!
We're adding Bobby to the Kansas Land number. It just so happens he and I have been working on a dance routine that's perfect for my St. Louis Sue character. And him.
It's sort of hard to do.
Yeah, a how to do for two. I'd be the wicked city woman who wins the handsome cowboy.
Bobby, it would save us a lot of time if it's ready to go.
We've only talked this through.
I'm ready.
And Bambi is the spawn of your loins. Yes and no.
Well, normally I'd say, oh, my dead body, but I don't want to give anybody ideas. Sure, let us take a shot at it.
Come on, Georgia. We better go tell the cast.
Aaron, weren't you gonna write us a better version of In the Same Boat?
We just played the new one. Didn't you hear it?
Oh, I did. Aaron, I thought you could write us a better version of In the Same Boat.
I'm putting In the Same Boat into dry dock for the time being.
No, wait, Aaron, please, come back. when you have a new song.
Thank you for the chance, Mother.
It's called giving you enough rope to hang yourself, Elaine. Maybe not my best choice of words.
You always make fun of me in front of other people.
Perhaps I should leave.
No. You have dreams of being in the theater, Chuffy. You should hear this too. Elaine, as a Broadway producer, there's something much more important to me than you getting a star turn.
What?
Me, turning up profits. I've never been known as one of those stupid clucks. Elaine,
Andy?
tosses away a lot of hard bucks. Elaine,
Bambi.
but facing the fact your coloratura rod sucks. Bambi. Though it breaks your mother's heart, forget about the past. It's time for you to know why I really back this show. You asked me for my motives, well, you needn't be so smart. It's a business. It isn't making history, it isn't making art, it's a business. Shaw and Ibsen, take them away. And don't bother me with Moliere, those Russians never pay. So go on, criticize me, please proceed with your attack. It's a business. I put 1 million in and I expect 2 million back. It's a business. So what crime have I committed if I'm putting on the fight? It's a business. And I want those paying suckers out there giving me the business every night. Am I getting through, Elaine?
I'm sorry, Mother. To me, the temple is a theater.
What, so it's gonna be filled on the Sabbath? Give me a hand, fellas. Oh, very funny. You know what I mean. Back me up. The not-for-profit theaters don't need that kind of buck. That's not business.
That's not business.
So give Melissa Strata and I wish him lots of luck. I do business.
She does business.
Talky, smoky, money to spend. You won't survive, young Tipper. You'll never get through Lent.
But what about the great poets of the stage?
Honey, I put on the Iceman comet, and nobody came in. Come on, boys, let's show Lieutenant our lineup. The not to you, the dishes in the pits. It's a business.
It's a business.
The owner of the premises cleans up if we're a pit. He's in business.
He's in business.
Union members don't work for free. Hey, Harry, on the spotlight, blink twice if you agree. See? I'm not devoid of culture, but my feet are on the floor. It's a business.
It's a business.
I do the hokey pokey with the Richard Rogers School. That's good business.
That's good business.
This green's my favorite color, and I don't mean on the grass. It's a business.
It's a business.
And the shows I do business. I'm good at doing business. And if you don't like my business, please blow it out your
Business. It's a business. It's a business.
And strictly business when I say you're not star material, Elaine. That's my opinion, and I don't care who knows it.
It's Andy. Chris, the company's ready to run the square down.
Joy of my wildest dreams.
May I?
And Carmen, how much longer until you be reviewed by
Harold Grady of the Boston Globe.
Grady? You're not what I expected, but then again, I've never actually seen a picture of you.
Complete anonymity is the critic's best tool.
Well, you know, I suppose I shouldn't bite the hand that slaps me, but it's unethical to review our rehearsal.
You forget, I report on theater as well as you do. Your show is news, and I'm setting aside my customary professional distance to interview members of your company down in the green. With your permission, Miss Bernstein.
Free publicity, Carmen.
Poor Sidney. He would have died to get this much press.
And he did. The green room is yours, Grady.
All right then, company. The 4th Henderson Square dance. Ben be auditioning a new section with Bobby.
Oh, this I have got to say.
Keep all your fingers crossed.
So, let us all follow the yellow brick road in the wrong direction. All the way back to Kansas land. Sasha, yeehaw.
So every second Sunday I'll be home throughout the year. The woman folk and Afro sound to greet the soldiers here. We bring the food to fiddles that all we please share. There ain't no chance for romance when the dance is strictly square. In Kansas land, in the straw we never stray. 'Cause in Kansas land, it's perfect in the month of May. Kansas land, don't shake the sassafras. 'Cause in Kansas land, there's lots of splendor in the grass. When this Nathan Weed woman came a-knocking on the door, a former father's daughter dusted up in haute couture. At first the mountain cavalry thought she was hot to trot. Then she take that boy Rob Hood to tie the noose or tie the noose.
Everybody step back. I meant posted at all the exits, so nobody's leaving. Bobby,
I'm bleeding.
looks like it's just a crease wound. Did anyone see anything? Bobby, how many people knew you'd be leaping when you did?
No one really. I was trying for the first time. That was some fancy shooting.
Too fancy, unless you aren't the person that were trying to shoot. Everyone, go back to where you were when the shot rang out. You folks stay right here.
Hold on, aren't we all sitting ducks here?
Whoever fired that shot had plenty of time to fire a second one. They didn't mind getting caught. Guys, this barrel is here?
That's right.
Alright, so here's where the bullet entered and exited. It grazed Bobby at the end of his leap, but may have been intended for you. Randy, why aren't you wounded?
I am. Deep down.
Why? Gee, then most likely you weren't the target either. So still following the bullet's path, you can see the bullet was aimed at you. Nikki, You were standing here when Bobby was shot?
I'm not sure. Is that important?
Well, if you were here, then you couldn't have very well shot yourself, and I could rule you out as a killer.
You hadn't ruled me out already, Lieutenant?
Listen, but Bobby, you're holding that handkerchief against your left arm.
Well, it's bleeding.
That's impossible. If the shot came from out there, the bullet couldn't have very well grazed your left side or your left arm. Guys, wasn't the skull and crossbones facing the audience?
Oh, I guess we said it the wrong way around.
Yeah, so it's exactly the opposite. The bullet was fired from behind the upstage guard tower, grazed Bobby at the end of his leap, but really was intended for you.
Me?
Yep, and here's the bullet.
But that would mean that the shot was fired
By someone on the stage or behind that ceiling. Those of you who are backstage, were you with anybody? Then I'm afraid we'll have to search everyone for a gun.
There won't be any need for that!
She did it.
She did it, she did it, she did it, she did it, and Mickey is tricky and slick.
Please stop that. Nikki, what are you doing with that?
I found it out there! It's an automatic, so I guess it can't be uses a prop in our Western story. At least this time I won't be leaving my fingerprints on the gun. There's tape wrapped around the handle in the, trigger. Gosh, I might have killed you, Frank.
Hand me the gun very slowly, Nikki.
I have something to say to whichever one of you tried to knock me off. Knock it off!
Lieutenant,
Yes, Johnny?
we're way overdue for a break.
Oh, sorry.
Back in 10, everyone, we're clearing the set.
Choppy, you're gonna protect me, right? There's already been 2 murders on this stage.
3, if you count the integrity of musical theater.
You're gonna be surrounded by more police than you want to most, Mrs. Bernstein.
Come on, Mother, you should get something to eat. If you're nervous, I'll taste your food for you.
You have no taste, Elaine. I've seen your boyfriends, your makeup, and your closet. I've seen some of your boyfriends in the closet with your makeup.
You always make fun of me in public. I thought I did pretty good in that last number.
Oh, big deal concerning the 15 years of jazz, ballet, and circus training I've paid for. You just don't have what it takes. You volunteered for this life. You dyed your hair, changed your name. Why on earth, of all names, did you pick Bambi?
Because in the movie, Bambi's mother is shot to death by hunters.
Well, somebody just tried to do that to me, sweetheart. And I noticed nobody's ruled you out. Come on, Oscar, I'll go fix us something to drink.
Despite what your mother says, I think you were great in that Kansas Slam number.
Lieutenant, I really appreciate that.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Did a good job.
Thank you. I keep telling you, Bobby, just give me the chance and I promise I won't let you down.
And don't mind what your mother says. At least nobody can ever claim that you're in this show because they met with the group.
I guess that's pretty obvious. Believe me, Lieutenant, Bambi is the one in this cast with personal connections to help her career.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, stage manager is equal parts psychiatrist, mother hen, and father confessor. But anyone in this cast shares with me, I consider privileged information. Besides what I know, Lieutenant, I don't think you want to.
Oh, Georgia. There you are. Oh, Aaron, good. Can I talk to the 3 of you about Bernstein's Black Book of Blackmail? Each page had the name of a company member with 3 noteworthy exceptions. You, and you. Going by the book, Bernstein had nothing on you. Yet the production budget says you're all working for the same raw deal as everyone else from the cast. Why are you toiling for pennies when you could be doing so much better elsewhere? No one has anything to say?
Can you blame us? If I recall, one of those deathbeds said, make another sound and you'll end up underground.
Exactly. But, George, I never read that particular deathbed out loud. But, Nikki and the late Jessica Cranshaw are the only 2 people who saw it, except for the person who sent them.
But the thing is, Nikki must have told me.
I told her not to tell anyone.
I didn't, Frank. I told you I wouldn't, so I didn't.
Well then, Miss Hendricks, I'm afraid I'm going to have to book you on suspicion of murder.
What are you saying?
Nikki, would you be able to go on to it?
Oh, I get it now. You want to give a little boost to your sweetheart's career.
My relationship with Nikki Harris is truly that of police investigator and possible suspect.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, I'm really liking you, Frank.
It's reciprocal, I assure you.
I'm very glad to hear that.
I'm glad, no. Oh, it's doing something.
Arresting me for murder?
Yes, it makes perfect sense. Jessica Tranchow's death. Please don't forget what we were saying. Jessica Tranchow's death gave you your chance to star on Broadway. And then Sid Bernstein decided to close the show. His death kept your chance alive. Miss Hendricks, you're coming with me now.
Wait, Lieutenant. I'm who you want.
You're confessing to the murders, Mr. Fox.
You heard what I said.
That's not a simple thing to retract.
Think about what you're doing. I have. This is a great thing happening in your life. Right now, I'm on board.
Very noble. And you're still on record for being dead set against Georgia taking this role.
I only said that because I know if she took the role, she wouldn't have time to write with me, be with me. That's how Sydney got me to work for nothing. Stuck out of town. Huddle over piano. Each night. Who knows what might have happened.
So Sydney got me to work on the show with Sarah. I wanted the same thing.
You did?
I do.
But you and Bobby.
Nah, forget that.
I don't understand.
I didn't want to. Not until I knew how you felt, but you seemed as preoccupied as ever with your music.
Because our songs were the only place that you and I were still together.
Aaron, you said our songs.
Our songs. Our life. What was I thinking when I let you slip away? Oh yeah, I was thinking of me. Only of me. What was I thinking? Spending each moment of my waking day thinking of me. Shutting you out, making you wait. Too self-involved to say how I do need you. But why pretend? I miss the music. I miss my friends. Need to ask me what I would do. I choose the music I made with you. I love the music I made with
Chalky, you know how I did that particular death threat? You showed it to me when you were questioning me. And you're going to charge me with murder.
Guess the joke's on me.
Lieutenant, I hereby confess to everything. Except being a fool.
No.
I'm excused?
Go.
See you downstairs. Partner?
Partner.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You played your part very effectively.
Oh, and what a treat to share a scene with you. And a fair trade. You got Aaron to show you his scars, and I got the reason to why we both came on board with this show.
You and Georgia staged all that?
Yes, it was her idea. A good one, I thought. And you've been playing part too, haven't you, Bobby?
I plead guilty as impersonating that George the Word Lover.
When we first started rehearsals, I asked Bobby if you'd pretend we were involved again to see if I could stir up something, anything in Aaron.
Good job.
Thank you, Bobby. I'm so grateful.
But, Bobby, I may have gotten the answer to why Aaron and Georgia came on board with this show, but I never got your reason.
I always wanted to give a performance of my lifetime.
By fooling Aaron as you're acting in love with Georgia?
What? No! By fooling Georgia that I'm acting. There's nothing I wouldn't do for her.
Except commit murder?
Even that, if you ask me.
Oh, Frank, why does
love makes so many people feel bad. The public should be warned that Cupid is armed and dangerous.
Maybe Mom should strictly be left in the hands of the police.
If you mean that in terms of present company, I'd vote yes to that proposition.
Oh, Miss Harris.
Please call me Frank. I mean, please call me Frank.
May I be bold?
I already know you are.
No, I never believed in that whole some enchanted evening thing until now. The first time I saw you, there's a blue wash on the stage and they hit you with a pink special. It was
Just like a musical, huh, Frank?
I thought to myself, you and I, we could be a tough act to follow. Can't you see? Special people doing special things, running rings around anywhere, anywhere. You and I, we could stay a tough act to follow in every way. If you hold my hand and let down the stars, let the gin pour, let the light glow. Gosh, I wish I could do that.
You can, Frank. It's simple, really. Just follow me. Don't hop, slap, step, step, stand, stand. Don't hop, slap, step, step, stand, stand, stand. It's called a time step. Oh, you dummy whore. How about a spotlight of your own? Hey, Harry, put it in pink. Looking good, Frank. Looking real good. And right back, Rob. A top back to follow. A top back to follow. I know.
I sure think I am. Come on, gang!
Can't you see?
doing just now?
Oh, it's silly.
No, go ahead.
I was imagining we were singing and dancing together just like Martin Gower Champion.
So was I. Isn't that incredible? Both of us having the same exact fantasy at the same exact time. Oh, in your fantasy, which one is I?
Gower.
Yes, and the song you're singing...
Would make for a great opening number.
No, I was thinking more like finale. Would you like to go out?
You won't let me.
Keep forgetting. I can't make any exceptions, even though you're exceptional.
Oh, Frank. From the moment I first shook your hand, I had a feeling that you and I...
Shook your hand. Nikki, I think it's time you tell me what Sid Bernstein had on you.
Nothing, really. Unlike the rest of the cast, I want to be in the show. I've gotten some wonderful reviews here in Boston. This is the best chance I've ever had at Broadway.
Johnny hinted that a woman in cast for some secret personal connection to advance her career. Did he mean you?
Every show has its gossip.
Oh, Nikki, you didn't say no. Who is it?
I made a promise to someone that I wouldn't talk about it. I don't break promises.
You know, in Bernstein's black book, the one with all the memos, next to your name, there was a big letter 0. Or maybe it was the letter O.
I'm glad.
Oscar, the sandwich you ordered is here. For crying out loud, Nikki, you have to get into your costume.
Sorry!
Johnny, Nikki shared some secret with you. I need to know.
Don't talk near the microphones, Lieutenant. When it's switched on, everybody downstairs can hear you.
Johnny, you tell me now what you know about Nikki Harris.
In what capacity are you asking that question? Officer of the law or jealous boyfriend? Can what I say be held against me, or will you just hold it against me if I don't say what you want to hear?
I haven't finished questioning the cast, and I'm not finished with you.
Hey Ben, bring in the storm drop, won't ya? Deck it nice and easy, I'm right underneath it. Whatever you're playing, it's not from the score of this show.
Come here, my sweetheart. Come here.
Who's that?
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Look, this is no time to joke. We've had 2 people die.
Oh, sorry there, too, fellow. Didn't mean to put a fright to you. Give us a hand, will you? Trying to catch poor Ophelia here. She's been in the theater for eons, apparently. She chased a little mouse into the pit and got stuck among the percussion instruments. I'll just go put her in her basket just downstairs.
I'm all set here, Ben. Take 5. Q59, drop in, planet Earth. Got away from her genius director, did you, Ophelia? Come here, kitten. Don't be afraid. Oh, that's funny. I thought that you were. Look, if you're worried I'm going to tell anybody what I know about you and...
Hours since poor Johnny was murdered. At this point, what purpose could you possibly have for dragging me up here?
Because you know the most about the technical cues in the show.
Then why did you bring me?
Because the last time I was talking with Johnny, the topic of the conversation was you. I don't want you out of my sight until I figure out Johnny's dying message.
Dying message?
Johnny had seconds to live. Couldn't write, couldn't speak. We can tell by the bloodstains on the stage that he dragged himself to his call book. When she'd written out the page with the words written, drop in planet Earth.
Well, Drop-in is simply the term we use for scenery lower from up here in flies.
Exactly. Mountain drops in, skyline drops in.
Mary Martin drops in.
There's a drop of the earth at the end in the same boat.
There will never be an entity in the same boat. Listen, they're rehearsing the latest version now. Same bloody orchestra part, third new melody. Come collect the entire series.
Wait, that's it. Of course, I solved it. We need to get down from here fast.
This way, retreat after me.
Frank, are you coming?
You go ahead. I'll be right along.
Be careful, Frank. The killer may realize you're onto him.
Yes, but as long as I'm up here, I just need to see what's written on the side of his jaw. Planet Earth. Nikki? Gee, isn't it amazing how you can be totally stumped about something till it finally hits you?
Not bad, we can make it work.
No, this version is no better than any of the other versions.
Well, this was Chalky's big idea. What the heck did he get up to?
Yeah, something's not right.
Especially with this song.
I'll tell you what's not right. Us singing our merry little heads off when Johnny just got killed a couple hours ago.
Johnny, Sydney, Jessica, all murdered on the stage. Which one of us gets it next? I'm sorry I asked.
Oh no, it's the killer! Somebody do something fast!
Excuse me, I think I need a little help here.
Oh, just help me then. What on earth is going on here? No pun intended. Nikki, you must have pushed him.
Me? Why did you say that?
Because you and I were the only ones up there with him. And I, well, almost entirely ruled out myself.
This was no accident, but that can wait because I think I solved it. Quick, I need to see the music for this number. There's a copy of the score just off stage. Let's go.
He must have fallen off the catwalk. We were climbing down.
Oh, what the heck were you doing all the way up in the flies?
I'm asking myself that exact same question. Nikki, did you see anything up there?
I don't know. It was so dark. I suppose I might have unhitched a rope.
Well, that can wait because I think I've solved it. Where did that music go? Darn it.
What's the matter, Frank?
I just remembered I can't read music and I don't have the music. Anyways, basic logic tells me, Aaron, you wrote all three versions of In the Same Boat to fit the same orchestra part, right? Right. Then they must all fit the same arrangement. That'll give the number the kick in the derriere it's been needing. It'll make Fugue for Tin sound like Frere Jacques.
Yes, but what about the murders?
Oh, will you forget about the murders for 1 second?
But you said that you got it, that you'd solved it.
Yeah, solved how to solve this number. We need to run this now. Bring in the set, Johnny!
He's dead.
Oh, right, I forgot. Let music love and give us a river. While Robert and the ladies trying to reach the steamboat in Wichita before the farmers lose their life. Is everyone on board with that? Aye, aye, Captain. That's Lieutenant. It's their George at the top. Sasha, starting off slow.
It's the same surf, all the same sea. Share inside as the tide keeps rising. Nary a ship, nary a sail, nary a soul on the horizon.
Here comes the P-Pal, down off the rapids.
Here we are, marching enemies. Lost on a windy sea. All the breaks are springing a leak.
We lied to them, but we forgot the pill.
And we regret to say our compass is gone. But somehow we still sail on. Because you had our best at some fella road. And what the heck, we're in the
And
same.
heading out the river from the depths of distress.
Lieutenant, you've greatly improved the number, as well as the likelihood that I will take credit for it.
Great work, Choppy.
I agree, but what about the killer? The answer must be left in the clues Johnny gave us. Drop in planet Earth, the Earth on a stage.
All the world's a stage? Shakespeare?
Shakespeare. These are active spirits from melted into the air. That's what Johnny meant. Chris!
I did it! No, sorry, I'm just used to taking credit for everything. What do you want?
I need to see the final moments of the show before Jessica collapsed.
The company bows? That's the last thing we need to be rehearsing right now.
You think I don't know that? Please.
All right. Places for the company bows, people.
Russ, I'll need Johnny's microphone. Listen, Nikki, I know a way to wrap things up fast, but it'll be putting you at some risk.
Frank, you do what you have to do.
Folks, I have a napkin for all the cast and all my men downstairs. Nikki and I just got engaged. Yes, she'll be leaving the show at the end of the Boston run to create the role of Mrs. Lieutenant Frank Shoffley.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you, we're very glad. Look, we just need to run this from the company bows right now. Sasha, go ahead.
On the bows, I would have to quick change into this tuxedo and hand Jessica these plastic flowers.
She demanded a bouquet at every performance. She also asked us to play the Star Spangled Banner to guarantee her a standing ovation.
Yeah, I come down the aisle and hand these flowers up to Jessica.
So you change into a tuxedo, walk down the aisle, hand these flowers to Jessica, and what would she be doing?
Well, she'd be singing.
Anyone notice anything different on opening night?
Lieutenant, now that you mention it, when she got the flowers, she moved her hand to cover her mouth. Like she was covering a yawn?
Or as if something had just struck her throat?
When you put it that way, yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. It was after she took the second bouquet.
Oh yeah, second bouquet?
Yes, Jessica got 2 bouquets on opening night. One from Harv, right over there, and one from someone right here in this aisle. He was wearing a tuxedo and the flowers were covering his face.
Yeah, I noticed him too. I just assumed Carmen had hired an extra hand for opening night.
Oh, just to boost Jessica's ego? Oh, not a chance.
Do you think it could have been someone who genuinely liked Jessica's performance?
No! I think we can rule that one out.
That's it. The killer knew about the bouquets on opening night and walked down the aisle with their own tuxedo, hiding their face in something as simple as a pellet gun, and shooting a capsule into Jessica's mouth at point-blank range. That's how your star was murdered in full view of you and your audience.
But then, that means we're in the clear.
No, not everyone was on stage that night, Nikki. Where were you, Mr. Bellin?
I was taking a walk alone, as you darn well know.
And Aaron, you said you were standing at the back of the theater.
Yes, and like every other man in the audience at opening night, I was wearing a tuxedo.
And I'll swear, I was standing next to him the entire time, Lieutenant.
That's right, Oscar.
I was sitting with Carmen in the last row of the orchestra. I'm sure she would have noticed if I got up out of my seat and headed for the stage.
That's right. That's so very right. So the killer had the perfect opportunity and a powerful motive to...
Somebody hit me.
But if that's Bobby, then who's this?
You're a devoted admirer, Nikki, determined to bring down the curtain on Robin Hood. Because if you didn't, you would forever leave a sphere of influence. A sphere represented next to your name in Bernstein's Black Book, or the clue Johnny gave us, Planet Earth. Or as Shakespeare put it, the Great Globe itself. the Boston Globe and its senior critic Daryl Grady.
Careful, Chaffee, or no one will ever want to see her face again.
Easy, Daryl.
Easy for you to say. You're gonna marry her. I heard you say so over the house PA. She loves you. She never loved me.
Frank, I swear I didn't know!
But she does know you, doesn't she? You shunned publicity, your picture has never been taken, yet she walked right up to you yesterday and to pay you a kind handshake for the compliments you paid her.
I asked her not to let anyone know we knew each other, so I could praise and proclaim her in my reviews.
But it was just as friends, it's nothing more.
But it was more than that to me, Nikki. I needed you to stay here, where I could hail and guide you. But this infernal musical was going to New York no matter what I wrote about it. Sid Bernstein said.
Daryl, I see out of guns now. How far from the theater do you think you can get without one?
Good point. Set your own gun down.
Wait.
Now!
Fine, but don't hurt her.
Get back!
Daryl, I'm gonna take Nikki away from you now.
You already have.
Frank, don't.
Take one step and you're dead. Fine, you're dead.
In situations like these, I don't load the gun in my shoulder holster and put the bullets in this gun. Come here, Nikki. Mr. Grady, you're under arrest.
Oh man, could my life get any worse?
Detective O'Hara!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against someone's laws. Let's go.
Well, folks, since you're all witnesses to Mr. Grady's confession, I'd like each of you to head to the green room to give a brief statement. There's only hours until a new opening night, and there's still a lot of work to be done. Sasha, play them off, will ya?
Bobby, are you alright? Do you need help?
Nothing, therapy's result.
I told you, just give me the chance and I promise I won't let you down. Hey, if Robin Hood's a hit, Shelby, I have to say. If you ever want a vested suit with a nice garbadine, stop by my showroom. For you, Lieutenant, anything in the store. 10% off.
Funny, suddenly I feel like a flock of butterflies coming out of in my stomach.
Luckily, you can't go chasing those butterflies. There's only hours until your new opening night, and there's still a lot of work for you to be done.
And lots of unfinished business to take care of.
Before and after the show.
Any additional notes before we raise the curtain, Lieutenant?
Actually, Chris, Nikki and I did dream of a new ending for the show.
Well, I'm sure we'll be singing a new tune, if you think we should. Oh, and by the way, bravo, the great detective.
Oh, bravo, the great director.
Frank, I didn't have a clue about Daryl Grady.
I had multiple, and it still took me a while to figure him out.
Now that the mystery is solved, is our engagement over?
Yes, I do know this coffee shop where I'm on very good terms with the management.
Frank, we have a date.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. I'll see you back at the station.
Thank you.
Great work, Choppy. You put life back into a show that was dying and locked Grady away for life.
Yes, and I did have a lot of help from you.
Me?
You and your daughter. I told her how good she was in that Kansas land of hers. She was great.
Oh, better than great.
Aha! Finally to hear you say it. You had me as flim-flammed as everybody else, till I turned to see the pride in your face as she performed her dance. You tell everybody it's a business, but I figured you out. Carmen, you were the stage mother of all time. You married Sid Bernstein, put up with all his shady affairs and deals, just to get your daughter on Broadway. And so no one could accuse her of getting there on your coattails. You belittle her talent in public, even if she hates you for it.
You can't let her know. I want her to think she got it all on her own. But how did knowing that help you catch Grady?
Oh, it didn't. I just explained why I killed your husband.
What? Grady killed my husband.
Grady killed Jessica and Johnny and tried to kill you because he wanted the show closed. That's exactly what your husband was going to do.
Then he must have been killed by somebody he was blackmailing.
In that case, they would have taken his little black book with him. He must have told you he was closing the show.
No, he didn't tell me he was closing the show.
Why wouldn't he tell you? You were his partner. And he told Oscar.
Well, the partnership was over. He had himself a conniving little ingenue on Sutton Place, and I was for the streets.
So he didn't.
Oh, he didn't need anybody. Grady promised him rave reviews for the next 3 shows if he closed this one down.
And how do you know the terms of the agreement if you weren't the last person to see him alive? He must have told you he was closing the show.
No more shows, no more dreams. After all I had to take from him, he laughed at me and Elaine like we were nothing. And I killed him.
Of course you did.
So, what happens to me now, Lieutenant?
On impulse, you lashed out at your unfaithful, blackmailing husband because he was taking you and your daughter's chance to make it to Broadway. A decent lawyer might get you a few years on a reduced charge. A great lawyer might get you an all-expenses paid trip in sunny San Diego. But you'll have to stand trial.
I know.
Look, how about we build up your daughter's part a little more, add a song or 2 for Nikki, and then maybe figure out your part of the crime until after the show makes it to Broadway.
You do that for me? Oh, Frank, you do that? I'll let you walk me straight out of the cast party to the station.
I'll have you watch night and day until then.
I understand. But if the show goes to New York, what about you and Nikki?
There's always a spot in the NYPD for a Boston police lieutenant who doesn't mind cutting rent and pay.
Oh, Sophie, I think you're one of us. There's a special kind of people known as show people.
We live in a world full of dreams. Sometimes we're not too certain what's false and what's real, but we're seldom in doubt about what we feel.
Lieutenant, you're rather experienced with assault and battery. Bobby may need a little bit of first aid. He's still a little bit wobbly on his feet from getting hit in the head by Grady.
I'll take a look at him.
We have only hours before the curtain rises, Lieutenant, and I'm afraid Bobby may not rise to the occasion.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. The cry of "places, everyone!" is like smelling salts to any trooper. The sounds of the orchestra will fill him with pure adrenaline. His hands will be lifted by an adoring throng, which will lift him into the final scenes of Robin Hood. This face!
Wow, you're that friendly lawman from the East I was so crazy about. I thought you were all done with us.
Not when I finally found myself a home, a place with the people I love the most.
You came to us a stranger, rid this place of crime, and gave us new hope in ourselves.
That's gotta be one tough act to follow.
Well, how's this? Will you be my lawful wedded wife, Miss Nikki? Nancy?
Oh, yes, I